So, like I said, that I'll be giving you updates as and when things happen. So, just now I've received news that Peter Chanda, with his Congress party, they have formally withdrawn from Tonse Alliance. I'm just from reading a press statement. Peter Chanda has formally withdrawn from Bueno fe. Tuma phone tamusho mlelanda na bona imu wamlenga. Ni wadi mulefo kulanda na wachana bamlenga. Oh, but you sent me a message. Anyway, this is Chilufya Tayali. Wina fendi fe wina ndiko pala hivyo hapa lekeni mpwishe we can talk late. So what baby?
What can we after you're done talking on this phone, can we get milkshake? Can we get milkshake when I'm done on this phone?
Yes, we will do that. Just go to mommy, you get prepared, and then we go and get milkshake. Okay.
We'll get milkshake from home.
Huh?
We'll get the milkshake at home.
We'll get milkshake from home, the one that you finished.
Yeah.
You don't want us to what about that one from that shop, from that restaurant?
From that restaurant?
Yeah, remember where you spilled yourself?
Daddy! Remember I was being myself?
You don't want to go there?
I want to go.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So let me just finish. I'm not going to take long. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to take long. Just leave that so that I don't have the noise.
Okay.
But just go and tell mommy. Are you going to go like that? Just get prepared because you're wearing a pajama there. You know.
Because it's okay.
Eh?
It's okay to go like this.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think I should go like this.
You should go like that.
Yeah. Let me ask mommy.
Okay. Okay then. Yeah. So, Peter Chanda has withdrawn from Tonse Alliance. Now, I have been talking about Hakainde Hichilema winning next year's election. And some of you, I don't know, you believe that Hakainde Hichilema will lose next year's election. But I have been telling you that Hakainde Hichilema is not losing next year's election. If anything, Hakainde Hichilema is going to score very highly. I can assure you that the figures that you have seen in Tanzania, where the president has won by 97.66% of the total votes cast, is going to repeat in Zambia. This I am telling you, what you have seen in Tanzania is going to happen in Zambia. What has happened in Tanzania, it is a Tanzanian challenge by UPND and all those who support Hakainde Hichilema, as well as those who want our country to progress. I am telling you, let us give Hakainde Hichilema 99%. Let us give Hakainde Hichilema 99%. We can give 99% vote to Hakainde Hichilema. Let us give Hakainde Hichilema 99% in 2026. Why not? Why not? Others will be will start insulting, while others will be running, to the Hague to say Tayali is committing a crime by endorsing Hakainde Hichilema. Look, if not Hakainde Hichilema, then who? If not Hakainde Hichilema, then who? Look, you were busy talking about you first. There was Uka. Eh? There was Uka disintegrated. Then there was Tonse. And this Tonse, for that matter, even has an MP. But where is Tonse today? The purpose vehicle that they had, because Tonse, they were using Peter Chanda's party, New Congress Party. That is the party that they were using to field in members, members of parliament or whatever, or electoral candidates. They were using, their purpose vehicle was Peter Chanda. Now, Peter Chanda has left. Peter Chanda has left Tonse. What do you expect of Tonse? What do you expect of Tonse? I know you will simply say, no, they will simply pick another political party. It will be war for them to get another political party. This is the end of Tonse. This is the end of Tonse. Because just for them to choose another political party, it is a big issue, I can tell you. It is a big issue. It is a big issue with Chanda, with Peter Chanda, withdrawing his Congress party. I can assure you, this is the end of Tonse. This is the end of Tonse. This is the end of Tonse. Which political party are they going to pick? Which political party? If they pick Sean Tembo, KBF will be saying, no, what about my party? If not KBF, another party will be saying, no, what about my party? Whatever. It will be difficult for them just to choose a political party. It will be very difficult. Just as it has been very difficult for them to set on one candidate. It has been very difficult for them to set on one candidate. Instead of candidates reducing, we are seeing more candidates coming up. Because what should have happened by now, they would have been trimming down on the numbers of presidential candidates. It is normal when you just start. It is normal for a number of people coming up, jostling for the party, for the presidential position. But as you go on, you should be able to see the numbers reducing, so that eventually you may only have two presidential candidates. By now we should have had, because the two contenders in there, it's basically Given Lubinda and Brian Mundubile. These are the only big names that you can talk about. These are the only two big names. But yeah, uko vamalukula na vengiramu, vamudododo na vengiramu, na vanani uko na vambi uko na vengiramu, na valecha amanani kane amasembe valevika mu amasembe ni vambi. No, campaign has not opened. Why are you still campaigning? Fiance filia, bale itowa fie tusembe. Bale itowa fie tusembe, bale ikoma. And this will continue until the time of elections. Until the time of election, we will have a situation whereby the PF as we know it will not be there to field in a presidential candidate. They will not be. They will not be. So we will have utusabwalala. We will have minions competing as presidential candidates. And those, they cannot get votes. Where would they go? Where would they go? How many votes can they garner? How many votes can they garner? How many votes can they garner? Vasangwa, he's not even known na pachipando po vekala. Oko vekala ve Vasangwa. Tababo wa veshwa mu next door. Tababo veshwa noko veshwa apa pekala Vasangwa. They don't know him. Nava icha ama newspapers nangunga vale pita Vasangwa. Bali mu motoka. Tapali ule bachita recognize achawo. Uyu ntwani kano uyu akishanya ati harikala mipash. Achitekela mipash. Holy Spirit, fire. If what next I expect, no time of votes. Tapali. We don't have. So ama votes yon say, muchiteve register. You should register and you should turn up in numbers. And let's give Hakainde Hichilema 98% because we don't have opposition. We don't have. Tonse has crumbled. Then the rest of those, everyone is fighting to be president. Bamakebi Zulu, sure. Malukula Makebi Zulu. Kutaisa imini na president. Kutaisa imini na president. Tapali, we don't have it. Hakainde Hichilema is standing tall alone. Tapali. What has happened in Tanzania is going to happen in Zambia. What has happened in Tanzania is going to happen in Zambia. You must prepare yourself. You must know this. Not mukatampokula vepa after my elections. My elections. You should see where we are coming from. You should see where you are coming from. Even in Tanzania, it's the same thing. No, they bad, whatever. I mean, that other presidential candidate refused to sign the code of conduct. How could you refuse to sign the code of conduct of the elections? How? How could you fail to sign? Why did he fail to sign? It is not President Suhulu who stopped that man from signing that memorandum of understanding. It is part of the rule. And he didn't sign. You can't blame it on Samia Suluhu. You can't. You can't blame it on Mama Samia Suluhu when somebody refuses to comply with the provisions of the Constitution. How can you blame it on the incumbent? How can you blame it on the incumbent? What did you expect? The man did not comply with the requirements of the law. How? How? Now you are busy blaming, Suluhu, she's a dictator. She's a dictator, Finshi. That man refused to comply with the constitutional provision. What did you expect? Then Tunduliso was in prison for some other issues. And if you look at the statement, I don't want to go into there. Check the statements. What did Tundulisu say which took him in prison? Check what he said before you start jumping around to say, no, she's a dictator. Oh, she eliminated all the opponents. No, they were not. The two were not the all opposition. We had 9 other contestants. And she won over those 9. So, when politics, if more come Zambia, this is what is happening in Zambia. When you are opposition, you are disintegrated. No, Hakainde Hichilema is a dictator. You can't blame it on Hakainde Hichilema. The crumbling of Tonse has crumbled. Are you going to blame it on Hakainde Hichilema? Mweka fie. Mweka. All these candidates say, no, me I want to be president, They are failing to organize themselves. Are you going to blame it on Hakainde Hichilema? Is it Hakainde Hichilema who has told Malukula Makebi Zulu to say, even you go and contest? Is it Hakainde Hichilema who has told, all these to my useless, small boys who are jostling to say, na inende iminina? Is it? Babinwe wana wakulana wana inende foku iminina? Is it Hakainde Hichilema who is saying, come on, na you kepo? At the end of the day, we will have all these small guys competing. Ngabalusa atiyo. Hakainde Hichilema has stolen the elections. Hey, young people go to the streets. Mube perefie. It won't happen. Ayama elections. Na muru sakali. It's done and dusted. Hakainde Hichilema is winning. Anyway, I just wanted to make this point. You now mumfokia arefu ananikane. Arefu Kia, what do you want? What do you want, baby?
milkshake.
My daughter wants milkshake. So naya mukushtomwana milkshake. Ni pa Saturday lelo, you must stay with the family, make the family happy. Not mule chitafye mitimana ma politics. Yo chavana shan takuli opposition, takuli haka inde ichilema. Actually ngali kwata na 100%. Nomba fye voter turnout mula wama reject. That's why they what the 100. But otherwise, this election is done and dusted. Have a good Saturday. For now.